Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we have a guest. Our guest is, I don't know, it's actually she's pretty idiot and she cannot think properly, but actually she came and I didn't
Feedback
see
for
that.
me came here, by the way.
Okay, so we have a guest today for our new video. She is Ilayda Ünal and she's my friend
She's
from
someone
school.
we don't know him.
So today our topic is should somebody has two fathers or two mothers?
So basically, he is against like gays and homosexuality, and I am the exactly opposite of him. Like I love them. I'm not fetishizing them, by the way. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know,
Yeah,
but
that's what.
that doesn't matter. Like there are also people like us. Like they don't have anything different than us. Just because they're loving someone from their gender, that really doesn't matter. Like, are you doing something with them? No. So why is that your business? If you talk about the parenting thing, like we know even if you have a mother and a father, they still can be horrible people and fuck up your psychology. So I don't think it is so important to that child's psychology, because it depends on the people.
So I don't know. Just actually, it's pretty weird for me to actually a child cannot have two parents who are in the same gender. So it's pretty weird because just imagine that, and I assume that just you are a girl and you have two fathers. So it's pretty weird. So actually, at least they're totally not coming from your blood. So you just really haven't got any just relationship, just like the relative stuff. You got it right. So actually, everything totally can happen in the house, and so I don't know. It's pretty bad, I think. So actually, I'm not opposite to gays and homosexuals.
You don't seem like that.
No.
Believe me, you do not
no,
seem like
no,
that.
I'm not. Just believe me, I'm not. But
I'm not
so
believing you.
doesn't matter. Just I don't give a fuck. But so if actually somebody is just provoking their just like sexuality and their stuff, so if they're just like sharing some of the videos in the social media which is about their kind of like gay or lesbian, so actually that actually just makes some noise for me. Okay, so
But the
it's
thing is,
actually not
you
good.
don't like it when even heterosexual people do it. Like you don't want to see any personal stuff of other people. So what does matter if it's the gays?
Yeah, actually, I am pretty mad. So if a girl is just like posting something weird and idiotic posts in the Instagram, I don't know. Actually,
Are you referring to me?
except you. No. So, but you get it right. Okay, so I actually don't understand why people just show their sexualities, show their just private life in social media and etc. Actually, when gay and lesbian or like intersex people do that in social media, so this is totally just making me mad. And this is all the point.
But what am I saying is, if I come and tell you something about the boys I have a crush on, you will say, "Shut up! I don't want to listen to this." So, like, why am I your friend then? Like, of course, this is not our only topic, but if I'm your friend, I want to talk this with you. Like, even if let's say I'm lesbian, okay? Like, I am not, but let's say if I am, like, what were you going to do?
Okay, yeah. Actually, we can just like talk about anything though. It actually doesn't matter. So if it depends on the topic or not. But I don't know if am I your friend? So you can tell everything to me. But I just really don't like chit chatting and just gossiping. You get it right? So because actually when you talk something I don't know, just behind of somebody, so it's actually just makes me mad. But you can totally tell everything to me because I'm just your friend. You're my friend. When I have just some problem that I can tell you, and you can tell me everything. So
Hey, you can tell me everything you just believe. I'm gonna believe you about that.
Just only thing that you believe me, right?
Yes. Like then, our topic was kind of like homosexuality. Let's say I have a girlfriend and I come and talk then about it. Like, it is not ghosting. What will you do? Like, just out of curiosity, I'm asking.
So, well, what I got is that you have a girlfriend and you came and tell me, right?
Yes. What would you do?
I don't know. I totally wouldn't do anything. So it's okay. It's okay for me because actually I don't care. So as I said at the first of the video, for beginning of the video, as I said, actually I don't care your sexuality. You don't care my sexuality. It doesn't matter that you have a girlfriend or something. So you can just bring her. Like, I don't know. We can do some breakfast. We can do some lunch. We can just like laugh. But if you say, and if you just publish some of the stupid videos in social media, like, look at my girlfriend and we're just like lesbians and we're happy, at that point I totally would be mad.
Like, if I have a relationship, I will, and if I love them so much, doesn't matter of the gender. I'm not lesbian. I am not. Like,
Okay, we got it. We got it.
like, if I have a really good relationship with someone and if I love them with my whole heart, I would want to know other people to know. Like, not about, like, I'm not talking about the everything. Of course, you gotta have something private. That's what makes it a relationship.
Yeah.
But like, some cute photos, some cute videos, I think you can share them. And I think you are against even that.
No.
You are.
No.
You are.
Okay, I'm totally okay with just, okay, you have a girlfriend and you're just like, okay, you can share some of the photos and photos in a social media, okay? But you cannot provoke that.
Posting something doesn't mean you're provoking that though.
Kinda, because, so as you may know, most of the children are just like watching your videos and just like seeing your photos in the Instagram or just TikTok and stupid social media. But when they see you, they're just like totally trying to be like you, and just they're totally just like thinking that it actually doesn't matter if I love somebody who is a girl or like who is a boy.
But the thing is, the heterosexual people are always doing this. And if you're talking about jealousy and, oh, I want to be like them phase, like, it can also be happening with a boy and girl. Like, I don't think posting a relationship is provoking the other people, because if you are going to have a relationship based on what you see on other people, then it is your own problem. Like, it's just that you're fucked up in your head. Like, that doesn't mean the person who's posting should stop. And
No.
you know what I think.
Okay, I get it, but
I also get what you're trying to say.
Biologically, the human being is totally designed to be with just the opposite gender, right?
I don't want to talk about the sexual things right now. And if I do, I am going to.
Okay, so it's okay for this is my channel. Actually, nobody's watching these fucking my videos, right? So I just really
So go.
My last video has just 3 views or something. So
Because you uploaded just yesterday or something.
yeah, actually, yeah, but
Okay, go on. I can speak.
I don't know. Just the human being is totally designed to, I don't know, designed to be with the opposite gender.
But you know,
This is
human biology, especially if you're trying to make new people, it doesn't always revolving around the vagina and a penis. You know, a boy also can. If you're talking about the biological things, you have to talk about that. I told you, if you're going to do this, it's becoming sexual. Like, you have to talk about that side too. Like, if you're opening this conversation, it is gonna be things, yani.
yeah. We were just like talking like
Okay,
genuinely.
I am
kindly.
genuinely
Kindly. Okay, I can talk about that, but just in private. Okay, not in front of the people.
Do you think we're provoking other people?
Okay, don't be a gay. Right? Don't be a gay. Don't be a lesbian. Okay.
I'm
Oh.
sure there are lesbian people who just turned heterosexual after you said that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for me. Okay, so just forget about the penis and vagina stuff. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I can speak about that, but just not in front of this.
I warned him, but he just went for it. So I'm
Okay.
so sorry if you're watching this and if you get traumatized.
So
But there's nothing to traumatize. I just said to people,
No, this is science though.
Yes.
This is actually just
this is just biology.
yeah. This is actually everybody should know this. But the problem is just actually in Turkey, people actually don't know how to do their sexuality enough,
Yes.
right? Because they're totally just like seen that kind of like a bullyment or like kind of blocking. You get right? Because actually when they see some, I don't know, some different stuff for them, they're just like totally kind of thinking some other stuff. But in Turkey, actually sexuality should be educated in schools. So, but we're totally talking about a country. So you know the evolution stuff, right? Evolution. So actually, the education system has blocked evolution in the science and in the biology. So in Turkey, people cannot learn evolution in biology. This is pretty fucking bad. But actually, sexuality should be
Educated.
educated. Yeah. So, okay, just do not understand us wrong. Okay, we are totally just not not
We're against of the logic. The people doesn't. The human should know its body. Like
Yeah.
you should be able to know what's going on with your body, and this is something you should be educated. Like you should teach this. You should not teach something different. Like you should teach your body is like this, but it is so. I don't know. In Turkey, things seems like so private, but because of that, people cannot achieve anything in normal ways. So people are trying to go illegal sites, and that is just not okay for anybody. Like that's just makes you. I think that is something that makes you like you are not getting close with your body. Like you are.
Yeah.
It is actually opposite. You are being a stranger to your body, and I think that is not okay.
yeah.
Like even if you're a girl, even if you're a boy, you should know your body. What's going on with your body?
Yeah, you should know what is going on, and actually, I think you should know what is going on in the other gender.
Of course, because
Because
like if you don't know, that is just stupidity. Like
Yeah.
what are you assuming if you don't know anything?
yeah, you're gonna marry in the future. You're gonna have children. So you really have to know. So actually, when you're looking up to your children, so you're gonna just like hang out with them. You're gonna try to grow them. So you just really have to know the human being body. But in Turkey, most of the people actually don't know this, and so they're. When you speak like actually when you speak some sexuality stuff to a normal person in Turkey, so they're actually if you let them, they're gonna fight with you. So because you have said penis or something.
Like you did.
Yeah, kind of. We're gonna fight right now.
All I said was two human parts, and she was, stop. We are not going to talk about this. Like they're just parts of our body. Like nothing to
Yeah,
talk about.
yeah, yeah, kind of.
I mean, are you talking about your hand like it's forbidden? No. Then you should not talk about your other parts of body like it's forbidden.
Yeah, but I'm pretty. Actually, totally, I'm not okay to like, you know the people who are just like, talking to everybody like, sexually.
Like that is also so.
I don't admit that, but so, like we do when we speak, genuinely about sexuality. So I think it is science, and it doesn't matter that you're like, and it doesn't matter your region, your I don't know, your thoughts, your life thinking. It doesn't matter. This is just science. You get it, right? Because the human beings are kind of complex people. So yeah, do you believe evolution?
Sometimes, but not really. But sometimes I be like, bro, this makes really sense. But then I'm like, who even thought of this? Like, who said this was something that makes, what does the word, sense? Like, it really depends on the moment. I'm a person who can accept what's told to me. Like, I don't 100% believe, but if you're talking enough at that moment, my head goes blank, and it is just what you said to me. Like, my thoughts just went blank. I cannot think sometimes. Like, I am admitting this. Sometimes my head just stops working, and I cannot react. I cannot think. I cannot uh, stand up for myself. Like, it really happens.
Yeah, kinda. But I think evolution is just okay for me
Why?
because I'm totally not the saying just evolution theory. Okay, this is actually belonging to the Darwin, but I believe to evolution, and because this is actually the rule of the nature. So actually, people, I don't know the people. So a being, so I don't know, animal, human, or something. So actually, a cell, born, and just like they grow up and they die. So this actually makes sense for me.
Like, that part of evolutions, I also believe. I was thinking about the monkey stuff.
Okay, monkey stuff can be okay. You know why are we just walking right now?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, you actually, my bad. You know the evolution of that process.
Yes.
What?
Like, I know, but I cannot say that in English, and I don't want to make myself an idiot. Like, you already made me.
You're John idiot though. Me too. I'm an idiot. So actually, viewers of my channel know that I'm an idiot. So
Yeah, he is
because
idiot.
actually, if you're not idiot, you cannot learn anything. Because if you look, most of the scientists or like some of the authors, they're kind of idiot because they think themselves idiot. Because if you
They're
don't
cracked
think,
in the head more than an idiot.
no, it's not like that. If you don't feel yourself idiot, and if you say, actually, yeah, I know everything, at that point you cannot learn anything. If you want to learn something, just in a long period, that you have to be an idiot, and you just have to think yourself idiot.
That makes sense.
Okay, the evolution of Vulcan is, so when we were kind of like Homo sapiens, actually the before the Homo sapiens stuff, actually much more before, I don't know, the 100,000 years. And so actually we were just like,
Crow.
yeah, I know, prawns. We were just like moving like this. You get it right. So, but when we were living in Africa, so you know the Africa has the just a wider and tall plants, right? So we say savan in Turkey, but actually long and tall plants. So we were just jumping to see the hunts. Okay.
I totally can imagine him jumping from this tree to that tree.
Okay. Just we speak science.
Okay.
So we were just like jumping to see some friends or relatives or just other monkeys and our hunts. Okay, the animals that we're gonna eat. So we're totally just jumping. So I don't know, just 5,000 years later, or I don't know, 75,000 it can be. But actually, after jumping, we have learned how to stand in balance.
Yes.
Actually, we just really like that. We just like jumping, and we try to be and stand in balance.
Shape shifted or something. Like, why are you making it look like that?
Then we just did. Then we tried to be balanced, and we just tried to walk. And at that point, we walked.
So what is the point?
Yeah, so that is actually how we evolved from monkeys.
Really
But actually-
scientific conversation.
But actually, Darwin says, so the Big Bang, the Big Bang, the creation of the world and the system But actually, Darwin says it's kind of like a Big Bang or something, or just actually Darwin is totally not saying that, but atheist scientists are like saying that actually the world has begun with a dot,
Eruption.
yeah, eruption, yeah, a Big Bang. But actually, Darwin is totally saying that cells are totally evoluted with themselves. So actually, this is just because of the natural selection. So you just really have 5 animals, and which is stronger, that animal, that animal is gonna long last. So it's totally gonna live better and just like healthy. So at that point, just the reason of the natural selection. So actually, the animals selected, and at the end of the evolution, we exhausted. We existed.
I was thinking, is that the right word what he's trying to say?
We were totally not perfect. The human being make mistakes. So it's like this, but I don't believe the Darwin's evolution theory, but I believe the evolution rule of the nature. So I believe that. It's actually my religion covers that. Yeah. So we
That
have
was Furkan's hot take.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what are we talking about? Is this enough? Like it's
I
been
don't-
21 minutes
yeah,
of
21 minutes.
non-stop yapping.
Yeah, but actually it was pretty good.
I think it was pretty
It was
good.
pretty
And
funny.
I can go if they have a subject. Like it was fun to talk about.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Okay, let's go. I don't know. We can talk about it. Actually, maybe we close this video and with a new topic, we can start it again.
That's fine for me.
Okay, so 22 minutes. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching us. When we get famous in the future,
Don't forget us.
don't forget.
this miserable filming.
Yeah. Don't
You're
forget
out
this
here with
moments.
karınca. I'm not even trying to
Ant.
test and like I wasn't even gonna worry my mind to think the English word of it because I hate bugs so much and he made me sit on the floor.
Actually, she should learn how to live in nature. You know,
I'm
a
know.
nature boy.
We do know you're a nature boy. Don't make me talk.
I'm a nature boy. So when I was younger, I was just climbing up to the trees and I was just falling down like Bülent Hoca.
You were living a natural life here.
Yeah.
Past year. Like we do know that. Like
No,
he was
no,
a nature man. He was one of.
Just shut
He
up,
was a
shut up.
part of nature.
Okay. Let's go. Thank you for watching us, guys. Bye.